What's good, Taurus? I hope you are feeling sensational when you're guided to this reading. I have a download that I will be sharing with you guys in just a moment. We're going to use I think it's called This Might Hurt or This Will Hurt tarot deck, because there's some gossip. Okay, there's some conversation. There's some destruction. Yeah, there's conversations. When I saw this reminded me of the post that I made on the Stay Nested side. I think it was tea and biscuits or spilling the tea. So you may have watched that. Okay, you may resonate if you've watched the member side. Either you're on the member side or you saw the video and this is a similar situation that you're dealing with. Okay. This entire situation seems as if it has something to do with either somebody's parent. They feel elderly. Okay. This is someone that support your, respect your elders type of energy here. All right, so let's get into it. There's some clarity that Spirit is wanting me to shed light on a particular type of situation that's happening behind the scenes. So if you are single, maybe you've never been married or you've been divorced before, you could also be a high priest or a high priestess, an intuitive. Something about your lifestyle is unorthodox. You definitely go against the grain. Majority of the people that resonate with this channel specifically, you are a rebel in some way. You are also connected to that collective energy that bridges the old and the new. So in between, there's always this gray area where they can't quite categorize you with the old school perspective and they can't quite categorize you with the new school perspective. You're kind of somewhere in the middle of you do whatever the fuck you want to do. So your grammar, how you talk, what you relate to, the movies, the material that you refer to may be a little bit of old, a little bit of new. You like it that way. You are uniquely made that way for a particular reason. Right now, what I'm seeing happen is the old school energy is not that hip with the new school energy, and they feel as if they have their own initiative to connect with the collective energy that is pushing a certain initiative or a certain agenda. So I feel like they have this energy of being very speculative. They listen to respond versus listening to receive or to communicate. So again, this may be you directly watching this, or there's someone connected to you that has a hard time listening before they speak. They have a hard time communicating because they're only listening with the intention to respond or have something smart to say back, to sound studious, educated, and all those other great things that comes along with that type of personality trait. They're just personality traits. However, some type of line has been crossed. because I feel as if whoever this older man or this older woman is, they're trying to stand in your way. So they may say things to you like, oh, you're still doing that same thing that you do. Or they may start to act irritated by how you articulate or speak. They may have certain nuances or issues with the way you communicate. All right. They may try to ask you to change the way you speak or to speak in a way that's more comfortable for them. Maybe they don't like your vulgar language. Maybe they don't like your perspective entirely. The truth of the matter is, Spirit is intentionally irritating these people in your life because they're wearing a false mask. They're sitting around, okay, pretending to like what you do. They're studying you. They're observing you, and they're trying to figure out who exactly you are. What agenda do you support? Whose side are you on? Because the idea of you not being on either side or you being indifferent is too uncomfortable to receive or to accept. So, Spirit wants you to know that you're protected. Okay? You're protected from whatever projection that's happening here. Because I feel like even if you engaged in conversation with these types of people, the truth of the matter is they do not feel, whoever this older man or woman is, or both, they do not agree with how you promote something. They don't agree about how you speak about fame and celebrities, or how you talk about stardoms or relationships that are unconventional, how you talk about connections without titles, or just overall how you educate people on the past, present, and the future. It's not making sense for them. You're unable to do the work for them, which means when they came to you, when they were guided to you, they already came with the issue of expecting other people to think for them, to appease them, to say things in a way that makes them feel comfortable in order for them to celebrate with you, congratulate you. They're haters. But Spirit don't want me to just acknowledge these people as haters, okay? They have hot feet, okay? When I say hot feet, these are people that have been burned, okay? They have a tendency of casting spells with their words, and they like to make it really articulate, and they like to craft it in a very mystical and cryptic way that when you read it, it unleashes some type of projection onto you that they intended for you to read and open up and cast over yourself. That type of old school magic is what I call hot feet. Okay? So these people try to give you hot foot only to burn down everything that they have ever acquired for themselves, to pretty much cast that fire on their ass that not even water will be able to not even water will be able to quench the thirst that they're about to feel, the drought that they're about to feel. It's a different type of hate, and it's gonna hurt. Here. Okay. Oh, Lord. What's interesting is these types of distorted energies, they really believe that you're here to entertain them. That you're here, that they're the blessing in your life. So if you feel like anytime you go around certain people and they start acting like or like real bothered by how you speak, okay? They have the spirit of pessimism on them. They have the spirit of lack on them. And they're withering away. So in this situation particularly, even if I wanted to say things in a way that was politically correct, that was grammatically correct, Spirit won't let me. Spirit won't let me because you aren't welcome here. You were never welcome here. So everything that annoys you, Spirit makes sure that I do it. You don't like how I talk, Spirit gonna make sure I talk in a way that you can't stand. You don't like the message that I'm giving, Spirit gonna give you every message every single day that makes you feel uncomfortable until you get it through your thick skull that you are not welcome here. And it's as simple as a click of a button. You do not have to stay. You don't have to like it. If you stay somewhere where you're irritated or annoyed, all right, that you don't like what's being said, you don't like it. You don't like what's being said. You don't like how everything is being portrayed, pretty much. And on top of that, you don't believe that this is the proper way to utilize your gifts. This is the proper way to speak to the collective or humanity. This is what's wrong with the world. The problem is you refuse to get off your ass, start your own channel so you can talk about the things that you like talking about. So you can speak about the topics that you like speaking about. You refuse to show up for yourself in a way that allows you to have the freedom of speech and expression. That you would rather come online, go to other people's pages. You would rather watch other celebrities and speculate on how they do it, if they are a part of this secret society or that secret society, if they're blessed or unblessed. And when you start to feel like, oh yeah, that person is not blessed, or that person doesn't have, God ain't with that person, then you start fucking with them. You start trying to bully them. You start trying to wish on their downfall. You go from loving them to now hating them and projecting your evil eyes, your nasty ass salty words, your hot breath, and your Twitter fingers. You can't help but to reveal your true nature. You can't help but to eventually say what the fuck you've been wanting to say from the very beginning. But you had to sit back and you had to take notes and you had to observe to come up with your own interpretation. Because when you casted judgment, you knew that if you happened to be wrong, that God was going to fuck you up. You still going to get your ass fucked up. But more importantly, this is a free world. So you can take your free world, your Freemason, your entire perspective, your whole initiative, and you can go wherever the fucking good Lord puts you. Sit there with your ugly face on the screen and tell everybody how the fuck you feel. You can deliver the messages your way. You can talk however you want to talk, grammatically correct or fucking not. But I promise you this. The reason why you haven't done it yet is because you know nobody want to fucking hear what you got to say. Because you old and outdated. And everything you touch withers away like your ashy ass. You give your children hell. Nobody likes to be around you. Nobody want to hear what you have to say. Your breath stink. And you can suck your teeth and you can look away and you can get all flustered and red in the fucking face. You still ugly. Not only are you ugly on the inside, but now you ugly on the outside. Half the fucking limbs in your body is numb because you fucking don't get the picture to stop fucking with people. You refuse to get it through your thick skull. And no, you are not divine. And I don't care how many stars you look up at. I don't care how many chakras you try to align or how you try to make yourself perceive like you are neutral. Nothing about this energy is neutral. So if you are offended, then the shoe probably fit for you. The door is always accessible. I don't ask you to be here. I don't ask no fucking body to be here. I will never ask you to like a video. I will never ask you to subscribe. I will never ask you to follow me fucking anywhere. But if you need me, you know where to find me. And if you do not like what the fuck I gotta say over here, exit. Pack your shit and get the fuck out. Alright? And that just is what it is. Because everyone on this channel is a star. Everyone that's connected to me will always be stars. And for you to try to steal dreams and cast them as false prophets and false priesthoods and harlots and scarlets and wickedry and all those other fucking types of things. You're not supposed to be here. You're not even supposed to be listening to none of this. It goes against your very principles and tutelage and conditionings that you grew up on. Stop trying to be both. Because I promise you, in the daytime, you don't go and tell your pastors and your preachers that you actually be sitting here obsessing over tarot. You keep that to your fucking self. You don't go and share that with nobody. You don't let nobody know you fucking paying for readings. You ain't going around telling people about how you checking on what's going on in the next fucking person's house. Behind closed doors. And every time you come and visit the psychics and the mediums, you doing it as a way of like, oh, I'm going to the lesser people. Moving in the dark, like fuck, like we don't see you. I don't want your fucking money. I don't want your money. I don't want to read for you. I don't want to holler at you. You ain't even welcome in this fucking vicinity. I don't even know why you still even listening at this point. If you think it's amusing, that's a real reflection of who you truly are. And you deserve everything that you got coming to you. Everything. All of it. And I want to thank you for dropping off all your fucking blessings at my door. From this day forward, everything you do is cursed. Whatever fucking little bit you already have. Ace of Swords. Y'all half y'all that's fucking doing that shit, you already know. You already know why shit ain't working for you. You already know why you don't have no favor. You already know why you stuck in your situations. You don't gotta speculate. You don't gotta wonder if this is the right thing to do. Should someone even be earning something for their hard work that they put in, the devotion that they put towards their craft? You don't think so. You think it's demonic. So my thing is, if you think some shit is demonic, why ask? Why ask? Why inquire about how someone makes money? Why inquire, oh, what do you do? What do you do for a living? Or what do you do? Oh, okay. Why ask those types of questions? You know why you ask those type of questions? So you can go back and judge them. So you can compare what you do to what they do. And then you try to look for ways in which they are not as divine as you are. And then you try to perfect yourself by being everything that they're not, so you can feel closer to God. But you're the furthest fucking away from it, because you're on the surface. You can't go deep even if you wanted to. You got to keep coming over here and absorbing some shit. Then you go back to fucking your area and you only could talk to the people in your little circle. Because nothing you fucking touch is blessed. Yes, I'm talking to the motherfuckers that's struggling. And feeling as if every fucking body is attacking you. Real people that are about their shit, they don't got time to sit around and listen. They don't got time. They too busy working to sit around and listen and figure out what the fuck is going on. So I always say it in a nice way. I hope that you graduate beyond me, where you no longer need to receive any messages. Supersede me. Because eventually you're going to fucking hate me. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. You're supposed to be fucking a star yourself. And if you're not a star, you're a person that's sleeping on your dreams. You're sleeping on your ambitions. You're sleeping on your desires. And you're trying to give yourself an excuse as to why you can't have those desires. Because you've agreed to a journey of suffering and lack. So anybody else that's not suffering, and anybody else that is persevering over their trials and those tribulations, now they're the bad people. Now they're the evil ones. Now they're demonic. They had to sell their soul in order to do that. I be really trying to figure out, who the fuck do y'all think y'all are correcting people? From the comment section. Who does some shit like that? Who reaches out personally to correct people? I don't care if you got 6 degrees and you got a lot of money in your bank account. You still dumb. You still slow. You still retarded. And personally, ain't shit about me ever changed. I'ma always tell a jackass when I see a jackass. If you sound like a donkey, I'ma fucking call you a donkey. And I don't care if it hurts your feelings. I don't care if you like me. You a fucking donkey. Yeehaw. What the fuck? Oh my God. Strength. Usually is comical. But today, Spirit don't want to be comical with y'all. So, at this point, all this injustice, all this wishing on people downfall, all this negative projection, casting out these ugly ass commentaries and words and shit like that, y'all finna be handled. And y'all think that the reason why it is being handled, you know why? Because you still doing the same shit you was doing last year, last month, 2 weeks ago. You in the same position. With the same intentions and the same agenda. The sun. Ain't no sunshine where you at. Ain't nothing happening good for you. 7 of Cups. Y'all just casting out confusion. And the crazy part about it is a lot of this, it's like family members will secretly watch and stalk and do all types of shit. My fucking family included. But for a lot of y'all, for those of you that's on your shit and you focus on your journey, this is exactly the same shit that you're dealing with. In your fields, in your realities and what it is that you do, you have fake friends and family. People that want to do business with you. People that want to know how you do the shit that you do. You don't even fuck with these people. And then they come out of nowhere and be like, oh, you still do that thing you do? Disrespect. And it's because they're trying to send that nasty ass fucking low vibrational energy your way. That's all it is. They greedy. They greedy. Ace of Wands. They just be waiting for you to put your defenses down. See, the whole initiative is this. You cannot embarrass someone that do not give a fuck about embarrassment. At all. The whole initiative is, oh, I'm gonna discredit people by going around and proving that, oh, they're not so of this, they're not so of the light, they're not so divine. Because if they were divine, they would talk better. If they were divine, they would read more books. If they were divine, they would know more about this topic, or they would know about that. Shut the fuck up. That's how you sound. Nobody got to prove shit to you. The whole days of, oh, prove to me what your God is capable of. That's old school. That's as old as it can get. And many have fucking died at your fucking manipulation trick of, I'm going to try to prove that you're not as magical, or you're not as special, or God doesn't the answer for you because you couldn't turn water into fucking wine, or you couldn't do the 7 wonders. You need someone to perform for you. You're looking for a magician. You're not looking for God. You're looking for proof that God exists. You're on the surface, and you're coming up against people that are divinely guided to go deeper. They don't even compare. You're afraid of dying. Think about that. There are people that is afraid of fucking dying. They're afraid of the world coming to an end. They're afraid of going broke. They're afraid of losing everything. How the fuck do you fear those things? You fear them because that's your God. You fear those endings because that's your beliefs. Your beliefs rule you. Your belief in failure, your belief in endings. You can't perceive the other side of a coin because you're too busy mourning the first thing that didn't go your way. You're too busy fucking complaining about the possibilities or the what if. What if the fucking world ends? What you gonna do? It ended. Can someone come and can you change that? Hell no. What you gonna do? If you up and die tomorrow, you can't do shit about it. You dead. So why the fuck would you worry about it to the day you die? Why would you worry about some money being fucking taken from you? It's gone. Get your ass up and go make some more. It's a waste of fucking tears. It's a waste of bitching. It's a waste of moaning. You're fucking lazy. So you too busy looking over your fucking shoulder about how you can get some shit that you lost. You're still grieving shit that's over. The motherfucker don't want you. Get the fuck over it. What you gonna do? Cry about him? or her for fucking ever, you're wasting valuable time. You're wasting life. And when someone tell you, oh, have an attitude of gratitude, it's going to be okay, you whine more. You complain and bitch more. Because you need some fucking darkness. You need somebody to slap your ass. The fucking moon. You won't go look at it, so what? Everyone else got to come constantly pick up on your shit. Nobody want to see that. I don't care if you get mad. Look at that. It's the Knight of Swords. How can you talk like that and you say that you are God or you're an earth angel? Man, fuck all your titles. I said what the fuck I said. And I hope every last single fucking one of you get so pissed off and you get so mad that you take your bitch ass off my motherfucking channel. Hit the unsubscribe button and get the fuck out. You are not welcome here. Your access has been denied. You are evicted. And every time I sense that you are in my vicinity, that you are around my collective, oh, you're going to get these paws. I'm going to send the dogs out for you. Every fucking single time. And that just is what it is. I don't got time to play with you. I'm not finna kick it with you. We not finna act like we like each other. That's for the church. You want somebody to sit there and put on a hat and act like y'all friends? Go do that with them motherfuckers. But you ain't gonna get it over here. You sit at this fucking table. You have conversations. You engage in this type of wisdom. That I'm gonna make you understand. And if you can't fucking understand or comprehend and you too ignorant, then you gotta get the fuck on. You gotta go. Door closed. May the good Lord be with you. Or not. I don't give a fuck. Page of Pentacles. Let someone else teach your retarded ass. And the crazy part about it is, y'all, they'll come right back. And at the end of the day, that's just because a lot of people, they enjoy shit like this. They like to be fucking talked to like shit. They like to. They need it. And that's why you have personal trainers and coaches and shit like that. Because at the end of the day, this is bad. Let me tell y'all something. For those of y'all that are laughing and finding it real comical, you gotta do better. You gotta do better. You got to do better. That's how I know we from the same soul tribe. Cause y'all, this shit, that type of shit is hilarious to you. If it don't make you laugh, shit. Then we ain't talking to you. That means you a op, but you gotta go. You gotta go. But look, either way it go, you got false and reverse. A lot of y'all saw that shit coming. You ain't surprised. But the other motherfuckers are. They need help. Some people need they need to get fucking off YouTube and go get some real doctor help. Because they slow. Ain't nobody finna cure your ass. You got mental issues. You need to call 1-800 hotline help. And I'm not finna sit here and sugarcoat because y'all grown ass adults. Period. Y'all grown ass adults. Shit. Or you need to turn your settings to the kids' YouTube channel and get the fuck off of regular YouTube. That's 10 of Wands. Oh my God. People just be having a hard day at work and they just want to come around and bully other people. I'm tired of y'all bullies. Spirit tired of y'all bullies. Y'all want to come play games because nobody can see your ass on the other side of the screen. And you got shit better else to do except take off your fucking Frito-Lay ass shoes with your stinky ass socks and sit there in front of the computer and pull up on a big screen and fucking talk shit from your keyboard. You ain't really about that life. 9 of Swords in reverse. You ain't about that life. Ain't shit wrong with you. You're just like playing around with people's energy. That's all. Because you still try to convince yourself. Some of y'all, let me say it, for the ones of y'all that be playing with this shit for the mere amusement to see if somebody can pick up on your energy, you smell like spoiled milk. You need to go check your refrigerator and you need to go empty out your fucking refrigerator. That's that old ass milk. Wipe out your damn, you need to spray that fucking shit with some bleach. Get rid of that old ass outdated food that you ain't throw away yet. You got fucking time to sit down and play video games, solitaire having ass. Don't do shit. Mere entertainment. What? Oh Lord. You just want love. Ain't nobody gonna wanna lay up in no damn stinky ass house with you. Nobody gonna wanna do that. And I'm coming for your ass too. The one that's over there talking about, oh well, I know TT ain't talking about me. Girl, boy, let's go into it. Let's talk about it. Because this is a lot of delulu. A lot. Do. Have an ass. What is this? Who is this? I mean, you don't really be doing nothing to nobody. You don't be doing nothing to nobody. Carry on. Carry on. carry on. Okay, carry on. You don't be doing nothing to nobody. If anything, people be doing shit to you. Okay. Because you be in your own world. You're doing a good job. I like it. Unpredictable. I like it. We peoples. But the rest of these energies, no. Generosity in reverse. They can never rise up to this connection. This type of connection with source. They could never. Because they're still waiting for the confirmation to come through their person. And then they want to commit to source. They got their ass backwards. I'm telling you. When I get my relationship with my person, when I get my kingdom spouse, when I get my counterpart, then I'm going to be prepared for my calling. Okay. Okay. I don't want to be wrong. My only thing is I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to tell people, I don't want to lead people down the path of destruction. What if my beliefs are not right? What if stop. This is why I don't come to the front line. I don't know why my spiritual team wanted me to come to the front line. Because we just supposed to sit here and pretend like this shit ain't happening. How do people sit here and pretend like this shit ain't happening? How do people sit here and pretend like you don't see it? This is just... all this wasted influence here. It's nothing but wasted influence. The Chariot. The hardest thing, I'm gonna be real with you. While we're here today, the hardest thing for fucking this collective energy is the inability to move on. Go ahead. The inability to move on from this attachment to status. This attachment to notoriety, status, claim. And no, I am not talking about, oh, this is why we don't need celebrities, or this is why I don't need that. There is so much potential, but potential is dead. It's almost as if the hopes and the dreams have been taken. But even Spirit is saying, like, they're done giving people the excuses of, oh, my dreams and my hopes was taken by gang stalkers. I wanted to do this, but I was going to be attacked. I've been attacked, I've been gang stalked, I've been this. People been doing spells and rituals on me. I don't even got my watch on. I was finna say I'll wait. Like, just be real. You just don't want to have to do it. But yet everything that you desire in life is requiring you to do it. You can't sit here and tell me that you don't want a relationship better than the one you have or had. You do. But the fucking only way to get to a relationship of that status is you fucking getting out of your own way. And following your dreams and your purpose. Going on that new adventure. Taking that risk. And figuring it the fuck out along the way. The status, the respect, the support, that shit come and go. People gonna hate you. Some days they gonna hate you. Some days they're not gonna hate you. Some days they gonna like you. Some days they're not gonna like you. Fuck them. Fuck them. Y'all caring too much about how your reputation is going to be perceived. Y'all caring too much about how you're going to be perceived by the rest of the world when you stand up for yourself. And even if you don't really know who you are, it's okay to say, I don't fucking know who I am. But you don't even have to lead with that, because it ain't nobody's business. You do not have to make a proclamation that, hey, I don't know much, but I'm just here because I want to say something. You don't fucking owe them no explanation. I'm doing it because I feel guided to do it. The fuck? I'm just trying to figure out, like, who made the opinions of other people more important than your own internal guidance, your own internal voice that tells you to pursue some shit. The entire world is afraid of how they're going to be looked at if they say the wrong thing, if they do the wrong thing. And I don't have no great speech for nobody. I don't have no great speech. I don't have no channel message. But I don't care. You're supposed to be changing. You're supposed to be growing. And every time a motherfucker try to figure out who you are and say, oh, I got you figured out, or I got you pegged, you switch the fuck up again and again and again and again. But not everybody is not everybody gonna get it. All I'm saying is, if you're not finna get it, stay the fuck out of the way of people that's about to get it. Because if you don't know how to mind your manners, and you don't know how to control your thoughts, and you don't know how to control how you move, the people that once smiled in your face and supported you and said they love you, they finna get dragged spiritually all across the cosmos. They gonna get just the amount of attention that they looking for. And they gonna be just like every other person that says, I remember when this person was like this. I liked them better when they were like this. Everybody's gonna like you better when you were not about anything. Everyone's gonna like you better when you were struggling. Of course they gonna like you better. Got you looking at yourself different. Like, what's wrong with you? It ain't you. It's the people that can't help but to keep up with you and what you're doing. And they're hoping that you'll give up on yourself, and you'll give up on what you started, and that you will let their projected thoughts and fears run you away. From whatever your north node is, whatever your heart's desires. This is fear trying to tell you, oh no, maybe you need to go somewhere else. Maybe you need to wait. Maybe you need to slow down. Maybe you just need to say fuck them. You know, that's all I see here. Maybe you need to talk a little bit louder. Okay? Don't let nobody steal your joy. And I feel like a lot of you guys, I feel like you're in that transition between shifting from people pleasing and just being obedient to your heart, being obedient to you without the guilt, without the disappointment in yourself, without the worrying about how other people feel. This is you. And if you were to die tomorrow, how you want to go out? You want to go out sinking? You want to go out swinging? You want to go out. Knucking if you buck. I'm talking about how you show up for yourself. That's how you gonna go out. I showed up for myself to the very fucking end. I spoke my truth to the very end. I stood on business to the very end. I spoke with autonomy and truth, no matter who liked it. If my spirit said, say some fucked up shit, I said it without caring. Say it. Have no fucking remorse, because people don't understand until you become a bitch. Nobody understands you until you talk. You gotta speak their motherfucking language. And when I say their language, I mean their real language. Because you don't have to cover up shit. Shit gonna stink no matter where you put it. No matter how you hide it. Eventually, the smell gonna rise up. And when you smell shit, you don't gotta say, oh, I smell flatulence. Oh, I smell something that's rather peculiar. Hell no. I smell shit. It stinks. Say it. Get it out. You'll feel better. The power is being given to those that believe that they have the authority to cancel people, and they have the authority to close doors on people. You've given them the power to determine whether or not you're accepted or not, whether or not you are validated with a check mark, if you're verified. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Say it louder. And next thing you know, they be like, I'm telling. I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell. So what? Because if you ain't speaking your truth, then you a sellout. If you ain't being real with yourself, then you a sellout. 6 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. So guess what Spirit is saying? You're going to have to be willing to speak your truth, even when they assassinate your character, even when they not praising you, even when they calling you out your name and it's hard to focus, or they're trying to distract you from working. Your character is being built. And this don't ever stop. No matter how low you are or how high you are. And if you don't get that in your understanding now, you're going to struggle at every phase. You don't got to defend yourself. That's what Spirit is saying. You don't got to defend yourself. You don't got to stand up for what you believe in. Just talk your shit. Stand on business. Speak your mind. Because with this Hermit energy and the King of Swords, this is telling me that your influence speaks volumes. Your circle is small, but your truth is loud. Whoever y'all are, we all doing the same shit at different levels in different unique ways. There ain't nothing new under the sun. Ain't none of us fucking special. But that don't give nobody the right to go around trying to discredit other people, or look for flaws in other people, or compete with other people. Rep your city, rep your hood, rep your level of mentality. You're entitled to that. Stay in your motherfucking lane. So just in case you may be wrong about a person, you don't got to get ran over. You don't got to get fucked up. You don't got to get dragged. It's just that simple. Leave people the fuck alone. And if you don't like something, be the change that you want to see. Start your own shit. And now you got a purpose. Hey, you see how that worked? You hate somebody's shit so much to the point now you got a purpose. There are people that that literally are a successful troll. Be a troll on your own channel. Be a myth buster on your own channel. Be an antagonist in your own lane, right? So when people want to come and have a dose of your of your fuckery. It's in your own house, in your own temple, and nobody down the street should be worried about what the fuck you got going on, because they not supposed to know what you talking about anyway, right? And if you that messy person that go from channel to channel trying to say, oh, that person said the same thing you said, that person said the same thing you said, you a bone carrier, and you are a mess maker, and you being called out too. Because you keeping up with gossip, and you keeping up with noise. And that's why, and Spirit knew your ass was gonna go all the way around Tarot Land from person to person to person to person, and say, oh, I heard that from that person, and I heard that from that person, which is why Spirit gave it all to those people where you end up, so that all those people can call your ass out, so you can really say, oh shit, you talking about me? Yeah, they talking about you, motherfucker. Because you stay traveling. You a traveler. Knight of Pentacles. And a lot of times, like I said, that was supposed to be your tower moment, where you realize the fact that you can see multiple messages spoken by different people. That was supposed to be your aha moment, where you stop fucking going around trying to investigate who is doing what and what is happening, and for you to create your own channel. Start your own lane. And stop keeping up with mess. Just like for real. Keep going around everywhere. Checking on the same person energy. This is horrible. Yes, that person is talking to a third party. Yes, that person is juggling you. Yes, that was your confirmation to move the fuck on. You don't need to pay for a reading for that. It don't take brains. It don't take a rocket science to tell you that. You don't need no other confirmation. You look stupid. This person got you out here looking foolish. And you looking for some miraculous message that lets you know or confirms for you that you ain't looking foolish and you ain't looking stupid. No, you look stupid. Waiting around for a motherfucker like that. You look stupid. For real. They all over the place. All of y'all. Every last single one of y'all sitting in y'all glass houses in them unhappy relationships. The fucking toxic ass emperor in reverse. Waiting for this person to love you. Trying to be consistent in their life till they figure out how to love you. Because you don't want to come from a broken home and 4 of Wands and we gonna get back together. They just distant. They emotionally distant. Meanwhile, they waiting on your ass to leave them. Like, this person is waiting on you to leave them. But you refuse to let them go. Message. Oh, Lord. Beethoven. No love, no relationship. Just this person waiting on you. This person praying that somebody's out here praying for the other person to die. They can't wait for a motherfucker to die. I'm just gonna stay with them. I know I'm not in love. Maybe they gonna give me a house. But when they leave me or when they die, then I'll be able to be in love. Oh my goodness. You know what's the funny part about it is? This person probably ain't gonna die. Spirit, y'all wrong for this. This person ain't gonna die until the other person is old and decrepit. That's some shit. You know what it is to get confirmations that somebody is gonna eventually pass away, or they just gonna end, and then every day for 365 days over the next 20 years of your life, you are literally, oh yeah, I'm gonna have my moment. I'm gonna have my moment. And then the person don't die, and they don't roll over, and they don't die until you like 89. Y'all end up living your whole life together. And then you live like an extra 10 years or extra 5 years after them. You make it to 100. By then, your pubic hair is gray, the hair on your head gray, your skin sagging. Alright, your face don't look the same, your toenails curling, your titties down here. Or maybe you spliced and cut yourself up and make sure you still look at least halfway decent. You're gonna need a walker. Unless you Jamaican. You're gonna need a walker. Hey man, you know, it is what it is. That's where you're headed. That's what it look like it's gonna be in the cards for you. Y'all gonna be together till death do you part. And this motherfucker ain't croaking over until a long time. And you know the crazy part about it is, the person that you love and you want to be with, but you can't be with them because you married or you in a long relationship, that person gonna be healthy and happy. They gonna look 10 years younger than you. Single and unfuckwittable. I still see that person single. I see that they're gonna handle all their responsibilities, but they holding their head up. They proud. And when you come to look for this person's attention and love, they don't fucking want it. And then you gonna be so upset. Yeah, we got my lady. We're gonna be so upset. You're gonna be having regrets. You'll be back. That's some fucking regrets right there. Organization, patience, resourcefulness. And this goes out to all the relationships that are sticking together. Just for the sake of, it's cheaper to keep people. We have a system. We work well together. We don't love each other, but we have a useful resource for each other. We have a mutual reason to be together. For financial and material gain. Really, that's all it is. And those connections, whoever's in these types of connections where they unhappily in relationships, they genuinely cannot stand other people that be over there talking about how they're free and they're not in these type of dynamics. It's some real Haiti shit right here. Because they gotta live double lives. And they don't like how you can intuitively see that they unhappy. They don't like that shit. Whoever y'all are, y'all do not like that shit. Y'all do not like that at all. All fucked up in the head. Just real fucked up in the head. And then be wanting people to magically tell them that, oh, it's going to get better. They want people to lie to them and tell them that they're doing the right thing. King of Pentacles in reverse. No. This is the most horrible way to die. In an unhappy relationship. Where you both hate each other. But you're too afraid to leave each other. And you can't start over because you feel like you stuck to that connection. And you don't want people to talk about you. Or you staying with that person because you don't want another person to have them. There's just... Y'all giving me gas. Nine of Swords in reverse. Y'all giving me gas. So is there anything else that you need me to say? This is your confirmation that it's time for you to do what makes you happy and take action and stop sleeping on yourself. That it's time for you to stop sleeping on yourself. It's time for you to feel the sun on you. It's time for you to change. It's time for you to stop making excuses. You know what you're supposed to be working on. You know what you're supposed to be working on. We have autonomy, free will, manifestation. It's time for you to take action on the things that you feel like you can't manifest. The person you feel like you can't be. Because that side of you is too different. That side of you goes against the grain. That side of you irritates people. It's too mystical. It feels too scary. I can. In the year of 2024, don't let another year go by where you don't allow yourself to just be naked. Run through the green pastures. All right? Take off all your clothes, butt booty ass naked, and run through the fields. Go find you somewhere out in nature. It's going to feel good. All right? If you can get an Airbnb with no cameras, run through their entire fucking house butt booty naked. Jump in the pool naked. Just make sure they don't got no cameras because you don't want them to know about it. I mean, unless you don't give a fuck, right? Run through all of it. That's what I see here. Let it all hang out. Let it loose. It's just too much. Too much clothing here. You see how this person got a whole robe on, and then this person got on a whole little two piece. They got a 2-piece. It's time to script, okay? It's time to let yourself be you. It's going to make people uncomfortable. And that's the best part about it. Okay? That's the key right there. You've been hiding. You've been this hiding empath. You know? This stigma. Shit. This is a statement piece. You going to turn a robe into a statement piece. Shit, I don't know. Take you a sheet off your bed and turn your sheets into a dress. Okay? Do some weird shit. This is what this is. This is how you gonna bridge the old and the new. And you gonna have people. I think you're going into your trolling era. Yeah, it's coming. A lot of people. It's gonna irritate people bad. They gonna try to fuck with you heavy. And then people that have a certain expectation of what you're doing, they're going to be like, oh my God, I remember when that person was younger and they were such a good girl, good boy, and now they just let the money change them. They done let the Illuminati do this to them, and they're just so different. And what's the world coming to? You are the bridge. Okay, this is the download. You ready? You are the bridge between the old and the new. Everything that you do, you're under a microscope. You could either conform or you could be a nonconformist. Whatever your personal unique flair is of how you're meant to express yourself, as long as you're doing it in a way that feels genuine to you, you're going to sleep good at night. The negative feedback that you get won't bother you. It's a peace that no one can take from you. It's a likeness that no one can take from you. And when you have that joy inside of you, like I said over and over and over again, that's where the patience is going to come from for the rest of the world. When we get irritated, it's because we feel like we're unable to say what we really want to say, mean what we want to say, and do what we want to do. That's when we get irritated with the rest of the world, because we feel restricted. Right? So instead of projecting that irritation, start to give yourself permission to be yourself and not be perfect. And you're gonna have a peace that come over you. You're gonna laugh at that shit. It ain't gonna bother you no more. That's when you really unfuckwittable. And I feel like that's all Spirit want to say to you in regards to this entire season in your life, this transition in your life. You're never going to be the same. Yeah, look at that. Time to decide and speaker. It's your life purpose being activated. Okay? And how you do it is not, you're not going to be like your ancestors before you. You're not going to be like everyone else you see doing it their way. You're going to have to use your unique expression. Okay? And release y'all exes and shit. I feel like a lot of you guys, as you're releasing your exes, that's what's giving you permission to really tap into your life purpose. Oh, my ear itch. We real people out here, okay? All right. Love y'all. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.